I caught a glance of this yesterday when I came home from work. Just didn't get around to watching it.
Where its Jeep healer
Whoa, what? Huh. That was weird. Okay.
Step into the Twilight Courtyard, where its Jeep healer welcomes all, healing physical wounds with her exceptional medical prowess and repairing broken hearts with her gentle optimism. Be it the suffocating shroud of the black
I love how
tide,
everyone's
the stubborn afflictions
affectionately
cast by fate,
calling
or seemingly
Ika fat.
unresolvable conflicts. She bears it all with
A certain
grace,
nickname
lifting the weight
as a
with
term
pride
of
resolve and
really
tireless
between those
offering.
two.
Even the Evernight holds a glimmer of light. Dawn will rise again.
Why
She
does
carries this
Owlbert look
truth
like that
in
though?
both heart and action.
Oh,
In this episode of
cute
Keep It Up with
animation.
StarRail, we step closer to this gentle but resolute descendant of the sky, the healer of light, Hyacine.
Welcome to where the beautiful west wind ends, Owlbert.
Thank you kindly.
pretty.
What's the deal with this ambrosia? Where on earth did it take me? Is this Emporius? Wait, don't tell me. Is this the Netherrealm?
What's on your mind, Owlbert?
I'm just wondering how I'm supposed to get back. If all else fails, I'll have to ask someone to send a letter to Hyacine for help.
Ha!
Well, what's done is done.
Oh well.
Might as well clock in. So, let's take a look at the one person
Fat
we like to see right now.
pony.
Dr. Hyacine! Hyacine is a winged character following the path of remembrance.
Yeah,
She's
people
the
affectionately
gentle strength
calling
behind the
Ika
flame
fat
changes,
fuck
like
is
a
very
little sun
funny.
that brings light and hope with healing hands that never fail. Hold on, can she really save everyone that gets sent her way?
When someone is truly beyond hope, they end up here.
I think there's still hope for me, probably. When using her basic
Oof.
attack, Hyacine
Rest in
gracefully waves her
pieces,
staff,
bird.
dealing wind damage based on her HP to one designated
I'm
enemy.
curious how much
Even when
damage
facing
she can
enemies,
actually
she still
deal.
uses those cute, gentle bubbles.
When using her skill, Hyacine summons Little Ika and restores HP to all allies based
Cute.
on her own max HP. When using her ultimate, Hyacine summons Little Ika and restores HP to
Why is it so
At the same
pretty
time, she enters the
compared
active
to the
range
fat
stage,
one?
which she increases all allies' max HP for a set number of turns. Wait, don't tell me that majestic winged horse is.
That's how little Ika used to look.
What?
Does that mean that all
How?
characters like me have the potential to transform into a super cool
How?
uniform?
How did it regress into this?
As far as I know, the Twilight Courtyard doesn't offer that service.
How?
With Little Ika summoned, Hyacine
I want
generates a certain
context.
amount of
How
energy.
the hell
Additional
did
energy
Ika
is
end up
generated
turning
first
from
summoned
that
attack.
to
Little
this?
Ika is immune to all debuffs. When an ally target's HP drops, Little Ika will consume their own HP to restore that
Hyacine
ally's
fattened
HP
it up.
based on Hyacine's max HP.
And an
If
age
Hyacine
it
is in the
shrunk.
after rain state,
Oh,
Little
no.
Ika will additionally heal all allies. When Little Ika leaves the field, Hyacine's action is advanced. Furthermore, Little Ika keeps track of both her own and Hyacine's outgoing healing, while Hyacine is in the after rain stage. Each time she uses an ability, Little Ika immediately uses their Memo Sprite skill and deals wind damage to all enemies based on the accumulated healing amount. Then, Ika clears a certain percentage of the healing tally and reduces the duration.
The
of all
animations
their
are
own
pretty,
continuous
but
effects
goddamn,
by
I
one
am
turn.
stunned.
When Hyacine or Little Ika
Oh.
heals allies, Little Ika's damage increases for a set number of turns.
Oh my
Effective
god, it
stats
has
to
murder
certain
potential, like the
After unlocking
bunny.
a specific trace, Hyacine and Little Ika's crit rates are increased. It also boosts outgoing healing when aiding allies whose HP is dangerously low. Upon unlocking another specific trace, when Hyacine's speed exceeds a certain threshold, both her own and Little Ika's max HP and outgoing healing increase.
Oh
The more her
god.
speed surpasses the threshold,
Speed
the greater the healing
scaling.
bonus, up to
Let's
set
go.
Using her technique allows Hyacine to heal all allies at the start of the next battle
Hey.
based on their max HP, and all allies receive a max HP increase for a limited number of
That's neat.
While studying at the Grove, Hyacine's goal was to care for every living being with dedication, and she succeeded.
Okay, let's sum it up. As the head healer of Emporius, Hyacine can increase the max HP of all teammates and provide allies high-frequency group healing. Her membership companion, Little Ika, heals injured teammates in real time.
I
for
need to
self-sacrificial
know how
methods.
Ika ended
Ika
up
also
this way
transforms
for
their own
science.
And Hyacine's accumulated healing into Memo Sprite skill damage, offering dual support in both team healing
A skip,
and damage output.
but I
Her
appreciate
kindness
it.
is like an undying star, quiet rays that twinkle and banish darkness from the farthest reaches of the universe.
Will she give those folks that treatment too?
These are the darkness
Considering
of
they
the
could make
universe.
Castorice's kit
Hyacine moves
and
her technique,
made
and
bloody
Jasmine follows
Pollux
up with her own
in
summoning
its
Netherrealm
glory,
battle.
realistically, they could have made Ika like what it appears as in the sky, how it apparently originally looked. So they have purposefully chosen to make it a fat little blob. Why? I need to know.
Hyacine quickly uses her skill, summoning little Ika to the field and restoring the whole team's HP once more, charging up Castorice. An enemy injures a teammate, but little Ika reacts at once, restoring their HP. Castorice uses her skill, consuming allies' HP in the process. Thankfully, little Ika is right there.
They synergize very, very well.
Hyacine uses her ultimate, healing the entire team and increasing all allies' max HP. All the healing just now, little Ika get record. And now, they immediately take action to show the enemy that Emborsis' little Pegasus is not to be underestimated. Thanks to the team's constantly fluctuating HP, Castorice charges up even faster. Hyacine, still worried, uses her skill to reinforce the healing effect and once again trigger little Ika's Memo Sprite skill. Meanwhile, Castorice has fully charged. She casts her ultimate, letting Netherwing take away the second wave of enemies. The team settles into a steady, synergistic loop. The Trailblazer and Pele take action, while Hyacine and little Ika consistently monitor the team's health situation. Thanks to little Ika's Memo Sprite talent, teammates instantly have their HP restored after being injured. A rhythm that speeds up Castorice charging even more. It doesn't take long for Castorice to fully charge. She uses her ultimate, summoning Netherwing to the field. The enemy can barely hold on. It's game over.
Bye-bye.
That's a wrap.
Gotta clock in.
What's she making?
What? Keeping you busy?
Like creating an Owlbert doll. The sea of
Oh!
flowers visitors. It's rare to see it as lively as this.
Cute.
It's a good thing it's quiet around here. I mean, you've got a lot of workload. And more free time means more chance to be creative, right? Speaking of, when's the sequel to that Galactic Baseballer coming out?
Still working on it. Oh, looks like time's almost up.
Durgan!
Should we at least wait for Hyacine to write back? Oh, wait! Are all the most
Bye.
flowers this ferocious?
Thanks, Polyxia. Rate that. Oh, there's time. Oh, yeah, there is stuff. Okay. Rest in pieces, Owlbert.
Marty, did you take it all in one gulp? It's a good thing Miss Carmela warned me when she did.
Who knew such a delicious drink could be so dangerous?
Rest in pieces, bird. One thing.
Working on it.
That's still missing because of Cypher, but not the point.
Oh, looks like time's almost up.
Why did the Durgan drool?
You should get going.
Should we at least wait for...
Polyxia, were you going to eat him? Were you going for him? Fair enough. But yeah, no, I rate this. This was a charming episode. Skip on Hyacine because obviously Fernand's coming. There is nothing could make me pull right now. Nothing. Unless they released Elysia, well, Serene, not Elysia, or March 7th as a 5-star variant, or potentially an alternative Dan Hung again. Like, come on, man. They showed a red dragon. I'm all in on interest, but the other 3 come first. I have nothing I could possibly want more than those 3 to 4 characters. So I will see how things go. I wish everyone who's pulling on her the best of luck. I think that she's very good kit-wise. I think she's charming. I'm looking forward to seeing her story involvement, especially considering we'll be facing a colour this version. And considering, you know, she likely has wings. We see them in some of the art in Castorice's trailer epitaph. It implies, well, is it epitaph or was it a Myriad Celestia? Either one, I'm pretty sure it was Myriad Celestia actually, that showed Hyacine on the ground with wings that were flaking off feathers. So, and it's already been mentioned that her people had wings in stories, so it's very likely she possesses them as well. I want to know why Ika looks the way it does. I'd be happy to see an answer. Other than that, though, best of luck, guys. Looking forward to the version, and take care. Bye.